Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The San Antonio Spurs clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the Milwaukee Bucks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
NBA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard C.J. McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. You look at the Spurs, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, B.A. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Doug McDermott out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Allen in a 2-guard. And for Milwaukee, Malachi Flynn out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Ersan Ilyasova. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Watanabe in at the small forward position.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to McDermott. Here's Murray, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wagner. Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And we're about a minute into the first. On offense, here is San Antonio. 6-point game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Cuts off the pass.
That's going to drive your coach crazy.
Oh
my goodness.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. To 3, Allen. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
San Antonio with the timeout. Which Lovis section wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And stolen by Ilyasova. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
So it's San Antonio now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Drop. ripped away. McDermott finds Murray. Outside Robinson. And here's ball to the paint. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Wagner for three. Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got his second bucket on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Well, you look at Ilyasova, he is consistent. Fourth highest shooting percentage in the NBA.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And Allen gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Murray. Pass to Robinson. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Nails it from three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's McDermott. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Robinson on the wing. And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the wing on the left. McDermott for three. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Yao. And another three for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Robinson. And rejected. They retain possession. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Oh, ripped away. Here's Dellavedova. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the jam by Ilyasova.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
The three ball. Dellavedova gets the bucket. He's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Watanabe. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy. And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Murray. Blocked!
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Dellavedova gets the bucket.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Spurs making a switch here. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Robinson. Banked it in off the glass. Robinson's got his third bucket of the night. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Allen with it. Picked up by Allen. Allen against Allen.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And the Spurs making a change here. Booker's checked in. Oh, they get a hand on it. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Watanabe. Shoots over Booker. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's the fast break. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Watanabe's got 8 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
A different look for San Antonio. Lopez, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Johnson in for Allen. They double him with Ilyasova. McDermott the screen. Inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Johnson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bucks call timeout. It's Eastern Bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing. Substitution for your Bucks.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Offensive board. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
And he drops the first.
Milwaukee foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's perfect from the line this time. Jordan with it. Three-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And it's good. 2 points. Jordan's got 5.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Pass to McDermott. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
4-3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Lopez. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. He pulls it. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Green's checked in for McDermott. Good on both. Now, here is James. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Booker, good.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Here's Jordan again. Milwaukee.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And another three for Milwaukee.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Booker from deep. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Ilyasova. Boy, he's a sniper. Third best three-point shooter in the league.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And DiVincenzo comes to help.
Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Spurs.
The first free throw is good.
Man, Robin Lopez has a lovable personality. He's someone his teammates really enjoy playing with.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wagner's checked in. A minute and a half left to play in the first. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Spurs.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:16 left in the first. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Check by James. From deep, Johnson. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. James, left side. And another three for Milwaukee.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Green. It's stolen by James. Ilyasova outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
It's stolen. Wagner for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside, Green. Will it go? The shot no good. And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You ask Giannis, his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Doug McDermott out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Here's Wagner. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Wagner's got 10 points. Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Lets it go from deep. And Wagner hits from deep.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Pass to McDermott. Outside Murray. No good on the triple. So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
San Antonio shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Murray. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Sinks it from distance.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Murray, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Wow! Crazy good!
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Third team foul.
Here's Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Allen, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution. Ray Allen.
They double him with Ilyasova. Pass to Robinson. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wagner. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
15 foul.
So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-4 run. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 21 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Takes the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
And he dunks it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Flynn, he's checked in for the Bucks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Lopez with the steal. Jumps up, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Murray finds McDermott. Right side, Robinson. Allen, the pass to McDermott. Down low. Intercepted. Here's Flynn. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Pass to McDermott. And DiVincenzo comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. DiVincenzo with the steal. another one falls for Milwaukee.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving them the advantage here.
Murray passes to Robinson. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's tipped. DiVincenzo on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the shot's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Flynn. 9 points in the game, and he gets it to go.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oh, deflected. Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, wasted no time on that one. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the game.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
Here's Flynn. Allen defending. Oh, got that one up quick. Well, the Spurs shooting just 42% so far in the game. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. And there's James from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
It's stolen by James. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Joe Harris taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Milwaukee. On offense, here is San Antonio.
Bucks foul. Grayson Allen. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes a first. The Spurs making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Grayson Allen. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Spurs.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Flynn. He's got 13. Gets the 3 to fall. Flynn's got 16 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Ilyasova with it. Now guarded by Harris. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. For 3, James. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
To end the run. Back to Green. All sorts of time. The rebound by Allen. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Lopez. Here's Flynn. Again, Milwaukee!
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Milwaukee foul. Malachi Flynn. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
To the Spurs. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And he comes up with a bucket. Flynn's got 20.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Green finds Harris. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Harris. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio again missing. The 3, James. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Flynn. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Now here's Lopez. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Lopez.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Such a wide open look. Ilyasova's got 13 points.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. A different look for Milwaukee. Wagner's checked in for Lopez. Watanabe comes in for James. And Jordan subbed in for Flynn. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. 1:49 left in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Milwaukee. From deep, Jordan. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
Right wing. Johnson passes to Harris. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
From deep, Jordan. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Allen on the wing. Fires from deep. On target from range. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Booker, good.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wagner. Here's Ilyasova. Pure from 3-point range. Ilyasova's got 18 points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities. And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And here's Wagner. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They're hoping to send a message here in Game 1. Kenny, looking back on your career, would your attitude change when you got to the finals?
Well, there's a toughness you've got to show. You've come so far over the course of the season, And now you got to show every team that no matter what happens, it's not going to be easy.
You know what? You've always had a thing for game one, didn't you, Kenny?
Was that
about he hit 7 of them?
Yeah, it was 7, right, Kenny?
6, 7, 8, 9. I lost count after 5.
Second half's coming up.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
They've got Ersan Ilyasova. He's out there with Wagner. Yuta Watanabe out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Jordan in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Robinson, and that one hits the back iron.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Watanabe's got 11 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Ball passes to Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Ilyasova, no good. Spurs shooting 36% for the game. Not great. To the middle. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Ilyasova's got 20 points.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Back to Allen. Shot to stop the run. San Antonio again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For 3, Allen. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Murray passes to Robinson. Now here's Allen. Rejected by Allen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Wagner's got 36 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
Murray is doubled. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Jordan. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Watanabe, and he jams it home with authority.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Robinson finds Ball. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep, Jordan. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Allen on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Green's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Ball. The 3, Allen. That one no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Allen. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Bucks with some changes. Wagner comes in for Watanabe. And it's DiVincenzo in for Jordan.
DiVincenzo!
On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. McDermott for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now the Bucks with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the three-pointer goes. DiVincenzo's got 13.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now Wagner. Give him 8 points now. He can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, poked away. DiVincenzo with the steal. Launches a 3, and Wagner hits from deep. He's got 11. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure. And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Ball outside. Back to Murray. And so they foul intentionally.
Grayson Allen. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Here's Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Allen finds Green. Here's Vassell. Inside. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's McDermott, and he makes it on the layup. McDermott's got 6.
Let's not forget, at 6'8", Doug McDermott has the ability to be a scoring threat inside the paint.
Here's DiVincenzo, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Foul. Dante DiVincenzo. That's his 2nd personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw good from Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wagner. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee calls timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Watanabe's checked in for the Bucks. Jordan comes in for Allen. And San Antonio also making a switch. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Allen. The 3 is up. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Green, a screen, and it's Vassell penetrating. Antetokounmpo with the block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jordan with the bucket.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Booker. And that comes off the assist by Green. Booker's got 6.
showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be DiVincenzo shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. The shot from 20 feet out. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. Outside Porter. Back to Booker. From 12 feet, the rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the 3, he would be impossible to stop.
Booker against Jordan. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Tries it from 19. Good as the jump shot falls. Jordan's got 32 points. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Booker can't get it to go. Here's DiVincenzo, and that one is stuffed right through.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Well, the Spurs shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. DiVincenzo finds Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here in the third, he's really starting to heat up from the perimeter.
Back to Booker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Antetokounmpo outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
From deep, Jordan. And they get it back. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Green. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Now the Bucks with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Now here's Booker. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops for Johnson.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Substitution for your Bucks.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to James. The 3. Buries it from 3. James has got 21 points in the game.
For James, the 3 ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
For 3, Robinson. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And
all right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Keep playing. Keep good stuff. The offensive goal. See if we can move it a little bit more against the run.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for San Antonio, Joe Harris out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Otto Porter. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. It's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. On the take, and slam dunk by Jordan.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the middle. Knocks it loose.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to
connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Spurs ball.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Porter against James. Up and over Porter. Again! Milwaukee!
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive.
Nabbing another steal.
He's been on the attack defensively, leaving nothing on the table.
Hey, it's the postseason after all. And you look at that all-time playoff steals list, he's moving up the ranks. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Lopez with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Lopez against DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Tipped! Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Bucks. From deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Porter. And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. That's his third foul of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Devin Vassell.
On the wing, Porter. Checked by James. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. The drive by Porter to the paint. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Pass to Lopez. And Jordan comes to help. 6 to shoot. Harris on the wing. Poked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over to the wing from the corner. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
And that's going to be a travel.
And that's going to go back the other direction. But they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Porter.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Third team foul.
That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Outside Porter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Vassell. A shot to stop the drought. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. The three, James. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Milwaukee with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Harris. Deflected. Ilyasova outside. And the jam by Ilyasova.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
On the wing, Vassell. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. The fader. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved,
he swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Yeah, just exhausting them with his constant hounding. The effort level just amazing. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
DiVincenzo, another one falls for Milwaukee.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Yet another steal from him.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for second all-time. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition.
Having another steal.
His unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
On the attack, and he's now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
Michael Jordan. A man who wants a free T-shirt. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Count it. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slammed, dunked by James.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Bucks. And the jam by Ilyasova.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The 17-footer. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've...
And again!
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Here's Vassell. DiVincenzo covering. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. It's James on the wing. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve. Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. Here's yet another bucket.
I mean, when you see a player get this hot in a playoff game, whoo, oh my.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Outside for Porter. For 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to find points.
It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Back to Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Lopez. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. With the drive. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely...
Oh, connects again!
And he's tied 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Down low, they need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And there's James from the arc. Fires in the triple. James has got 43 points.
And can you say unconscious? I mean, just wearing this defense out.
Pass to Porter from downtown. So this one belongs to the Bucks. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Steve.